Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. So yeah. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. I know you since you were at 20. I was 20 and thought that some years from now a purple little lady will be perfect for dirty old and useless clown. So yeah, start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. I know it all from Diogenes to the Foucault, from Ложечкин to паспорту. И я клянусь, обоссав два пальца, что ты, что музыка пошла от звука в мух. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Na-da-da-da. Start wearing purple for me now. All your sanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. So why don't you start wearing purple? Why don't you start wearing purple? Start wearing purple for me all your vanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. So feel, лето, дама ты моя. Опа, ах, подадайте нам карету, вот эту, и мы поедем к ебеням. So yeah, I start wearing purple, wearing purple. Start wearing purple for me now. All your vanity and wits, they will all vanish, I promise. It's just a matter of time. Dogs were barking, guests were parking, and my wedding was about to start. Dogs were barking, monkeys clapping. Then I got up on table and I said, I meet you 10:45 on a Broadway canal. Disco, radical, trans, global. Yo, beat, fanculo, feel, textura. Выдержит, не выдержит ли аппаратура? А наша мама диаспора, папа вдоль бордела, энергия пробуждения и я. Dogs were barking, monkeys clapping, bears were dancing, and girls were cutting loose. Cops were lurking, kids were snorkeling. Then her father came up to me and said, вы бывали когда-нибудь на выставке собак? She was a 545, наше дело табак. Да я же старый добрый овца, гутула джигит. Говорят, просто больной, да ничего же не болит. Наша мама диаспора, папа Remember things that are eternal. Remember things, you forget the things. Нельзя понять, нельзя измерить, только бросать и только выть. To make it all even more crooked is impossibility of a suicide. You pull the trigger, yet you are still standing, just somewhere else, but with same dick in your hand. And dogs were barking, and the guests were barking, and the monkeys clubbing, and girls were cutting loose, thinking of things that are eternal. And when her mother came up to me and said, dogs were barking, cops were lurking, and my dancing was about to start. Monkeys clubbing, party.
Yeah, think all throw away your sorrow. There might be borrow.
Товарищ, like товарищ would.
Think all 545 style.
What I did it.
Coming out of dance, come get up and run. Got up and dance, feeling okay. Me say, everybody feeling irate, everybody feeling styling irate. Some getting drunk, some smoking the good sense and feeling I
met a crazy dancer apart at the bus. She held me by the hair, I held her by the ass. She was a crazy dancer. She was a crazy dancer.
turn your mood into singing, turn your down to dancing. Come and have some fun at the party, feel alive.
Поеду на поде, оригинал микстура. С улицы до улицы, до бриллиант басура. Бит фанкула, фил секстура. Выдержит, не выдержит ли аппаратура. Dogs were barking. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Pow! Upon arriving to the melting pot, I get penciled in as a goddamn white. Now that I am categorized, officer gets me naturalized. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Now that I'm living up and God knows where, sometimes it gets hard without a friend. But as I am lurking around, I see another immigrant punk. There is a little punk mafia everywhere you go. She is good to me and I'm good to her. Woo, 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 yo! I legalize me. Woo, 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 yo! I realize me. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Immigrant punk. Despite the living in the USA. I'm still holding up in all my ways. I got a friends, we got a band. We still make sound you can't stand without banging on some big old pot without getting out of bed. But I'm relaxed, I'm just lurking around. Hosa, I see another immigrant punk. There is a little punk mafia everywhere you go.